Alright, well, this is a day. I'm actually floored I even got the last episode out for those of you, that were watching. Where am I? I don't know. Well, this is disconcerting. Somebody knows where I am. Anyway, I don't even know where I am. I thought I reloaded back to a previous save, and maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not entirely sure where I am. I think I'm going the right way. Hard to tell. There's no zombies around, which is usually a good sign. Do we totally bypass that horror zone? We kind of did. Ah, it's here with the bears, I recall. Alright, so is that a regular? That's just a regular Yao Guai. Alright, time for some fun. 1. Okay, that didn't work. Bear knows where I am. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Everybody gets a stabbins. Everybody gets a stabbins. I'm not even... Am I taking damage here? Okay. Guess so. This is going to be rough. So, on one hand, I could not fight people here. On the other hand... Ah, crap. Didn't get him in the good bits. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, on one hand, I don't need to fight all these guys. And on the other hand, this is starting to look a little bit too much for... Alright. This is looking to be a little bit too much for one stabbing dagger to do. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a little bit messy, but I think I can do it. Looks like a lot of them are stuck on dogmeat, too, which is handy. Alright, oh, shoot. You know what I need to do? I need to hit the auto-harvester before they start disappearing. Wonder if I can do that without disrupting my salt here. I think I can do that. I think so. Let's press the button. Alright, there it goes. It is going to interrupt me right now, but that's okay, because I'm not getting hit. And we can just churn through this group. Oh, man, this is nonsense amounts of zombies. But that's okay. Wow, we killed a lot of things. Actually took very little damage, all things considered. Let's go back to hitting this guy specifically. I don't know where his corpse is necessarily. Okay, so all that's left is his torso. Should be able to find that somewhere in here. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We're going to be seeing that baseball guy for a while. Okay, so, people might be wondering what the heck happened. Why this all took so long to get out. I ran into a problem where everything I recorded kinda didn't. I lost some footage, I had to start over, and we're really lucky that my last episode even made it to YouTube. What happened was it froze on stopping recording, and if any of you guys know OBS, and I bet a couple of you probably do, if any of you guys know OBS, you would know that OBS is particularly finicky about crashing. And so whenever it crashes, it takes your footage with it. There's like no recovery. And that's not great. Okay, we've got some charged zombies. I'm just gonna bypass for a second. We want to run past them. Wish it went for the face. Okay. We want to go around here. But yeah, so effectively it tanked my recording. And was like completely unrecoverable. Okay, there's a bridge here somewhere. I managed to get back 30 minutes of it out of about 50. So technically I've actually gotten past this point. I made it all the way to Covenant. That's a bunch of super mutants that I'm not interested in fighting. Got a lot of ghouls around here, probably coming behind me. But I'm looking to hit this bridge before I do anything crazy. Boop. Alright. Nee. Okay, there we go. Where's this bridge? Follow this road to the right. Okay. Just keep avoiding. It's here. We follow this, right? Yes. It's there on the other side of the... On the other side of this tanker. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this bridge is a natural choke point. It's perfect. Wish it worked a little bit faster than this. And also, corpse cam was a little bit slower. Hi. Okay. Unfortunately, I can only take all, which is going to be a bit of a problem because now I'm overloaded. Sort by weight. I'm just gonna get rid of everything that's heavy. Yeah, missile launcher of Ghoul Slayer? No. Okay, I want to keep the Tesla cannon. That sounds cool. Saiga 12. This is a shotgun. Keeping the ventilator, dropping the SMG, radium rifle, double barrel shotgun for sure, laser sniper rifles, laser rifle. Pretty much anything with laser in it I can drop. They're heavy. Yeah, problem is Mjolnir is... Yeah, we've got the incinerator, the burninator, frag rifle. Like, all the weapons I'm carrying with me are heavy, which is a problem. But that's okay. Really? Oh, I see. Alright, so we can drop the torso, drop the combat light armor, pack armor, bolstering. Yeah, we'll drop it. I want to be able to make it to, I want to make it to Covenant with all this junk. Because then I'm going to go buy a bunch of ammo. As I did before. Legendary stuff probably isn't that useful. Yeah, we've got all this combat light armor I can just junk. Pretty much all of this isn't going to be worth a darn thing anyway. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. And you know what? No, let's go back with the pig sticker. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't go for the face. I don't really understand why. Oh, you know what? We've got a large enough mass. Let's actually switch to a weapon. So I've got... Where's the ventilator? So I really like the ventilator. It makes mincemeat out of faces. So if they're coming at me, I can kind of hit them. Some of the time. Unfortunately, ghouls are a little bit on the jumpy side, which is a problem. Luckily, the ventilator has crazy ammo capacity. I suck at this, though. I need the targeting reticle, I think. Oh, they're all focused on dogmeat. I getcha. And of course, dogmeat is beefy. Yeah, see, I want them coming at me from one direction, so I don't have to, like, get closer to them or leave a couple behind. Not feeling this gun as much. I was using it in the lost footage, and it actually did some decent work. Mostly. But between my general lack of aim... Isn't there one that lets you move at normal speeds while sighted? That might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's pull over. Let's hit the auto harvester so it can start rolling through groups. Okay, a little bit of edibles, but that's not really what I'm here for. Okay, just keep even like that. Yeah, when all their heads are in a line, this gets really easy. The only problem is, by the time we're out of here, I'm gonna be completely out of ventilator ammo. I might be okay. Kind of remains to be seen. I will admit, in most shooter games, I'm not really focusing on the head. I'm usually focusing... Ooh, something went boom back there. I'm usually focusing on center of mass and torso shots. Even if it's less accurate, I'm not exactly the steadiest of hands. What? What? Oh. I've got a ghoul underneath the bridge, or inside the bridge. Got him. Okay. Right. I should probably book it. I just realized, we're already encumbered, and I hit the auto looter, which means I need to make it back to Covenant real fast. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. We have to cross back over this bridge, which is not going to have a whole lot of ghouls on it. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still collecting some of this stuff in the... because what I'm going to do is, yep, just follow this road. Not in the off chance that we make it to Hangman's Alley. That's our goal here. When we make it to Hangman's Alley, I'm going to see if I can update my gear a bit. And I would like to make it there before all of those, before the auto harvester finishes collecting everything. Damn it. Problem is it only lets me pick up everything. Okay, level up. I can deal with this. We have the technology, sort of. Are we maxed on strength? Now we are. Okay, next up, agility. We want to do Action Boy. Do I have Blitz maxed out? I got Blitz maxed out. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We don't care too much about pain. Well, maybe we do. I do have power armor. It's tempting. Yeah, sure. Let's go pain train on this one. Okay, cool. Gonna have to wait for my AP to come back. Looks like Covenant is still alive for the time being. And so am I. Let's just hope we can get there. I'm glad we can use AP for this. Where are you, Zombie Reaver? Oh, hey, Lucas. Lucas is always a good one. I don't think he sells power armor parts, but you can definitely probably not pick up much. He's got a little bit of ammo on him. Take ammo. The more of that we have, the better. Tactical eyepiece tan. No, I got my goggles for that, and I think my helmet's gonna overwrite anyway. Okay, so pipe. Wasteland Peacemaker. You know, I'll keep that. Let's get rid of everything that is, let's get rid of everything that looks like, we won't have any use for it. Heavy plasma rifle, not that useful. Psych at 12. No, I'd rather have the Wasteland Peacemaker. So we've got a mosquito. Could be interesting. Let's see, what is this? That's just a laser and a combat rifle. Okay. Grenades, and then clothing. So much clothing. Oh. Just realized I'm dumping too many things on him. Whatever, I'll take it. Alright, let's get in here. I'm still encumbered. We have crazy amounts of money. Yeah, doctor is out, but that's fine. We're not robbing them, I'm just putting away my gun. Okay, there we go. I mean, I could murder all of Covenant, probably single-handedly right now. But I'm not here for that. So we want to get Radix, Radaway, not Addict Doll. We want to get every possible kind of ammunition, probably. Is going to be expensive. Probably worth it, though. Okay, so I like all of these things. I like all of these things. Don't really have a whole lot of use for these. I can't see much, which is a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're just going to churn through this. I don't know if any of these are technically an upgrade to what I have, but I think we're beyond that. Okay. What's stronger? Probably Raider Power Armor looking at this. Ish? Hard to say. Sacred with straps. Let's see. Part of it is I'm actually tempted to leave some of these alone. Yeah, we'll just accept this. I don't know if she has anything else useful, but I'm not using the money. Okay, then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna transfer. Let's see. So it's got arm, helmet, torso. So it needs legs. Any of these still functional? Leg. Let's see. Leg R. T45 seems to be better. Oh, it's busted, so I can't do anything with it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fix this thing up in a bit. I don't think I have a power armor station anywhere here, right? Yes, no. Alright. Well, this will be fun. I did get the pain train, right? I hope I got the pain train. Wonder how many fusion cores I'm carrying around with me. Only 4. Okay, this thing's not going to make the trip, probably. Okay, so next up, we're headed for Hangman's Alley, place marker. Alright, let's see if I have pain train or not. You'd think I would have remembered putting a point into it. Okay, cool. So sprinting into enemies hurts and staggers them. Awesome. Wait, am I still over encumbered? I am. Oh, because my backpacks don't count inside the power armor. That's rough. Oh yeah, let's go make a little bit more money here. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to power armor this. I think I'm actually going to have to do this on foot. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, the other thing I want to do is we have a bunch of drugs that I can drop on her. I'm just going to get rid of the irradiated blood. It's probably not going to be useful for us. Might even be a problem. Okay. Let's see, purified meat, going on a stick. Yeah, I'm going to keep all the food-ish. A lot of the food. Any of this stuff even have weight? It does. Okay. Let's get rid of these things. I don't know. Whoa. That irradiated blood is worth a ton of money. Did not even realize. Convenient. Okay, right. And we've also got all these mods that we can sell. Figured we might as well take back some of our money. I don't think I'm going to be stopping at any more shops. We could head for, let's see. We could head for, what am I thinking? Like the Drumlin Diner, but that would be like a really, really long trip. And I'm not down for that. Oh, right. I forgot. We hit a checkpoint. That means I can save. I'm only going to save at checkpoints. I was considering trying to do it in like a one and done type situation. But honestly, I don't know. I don't want to redo this over and over and over again until I do it right. Well, that's a problem. I'm not sure where the fire is from. Alright. Oh, this is a awkward spot, to tell the truth. Alright. Stab him right in the grundle bits. Alright. Who's next? Who are you? Ah. We have 2 dudes in power armor. Switch to the Mjolnir for this. Alright. Let's grind him up. And grind the other guy up. Perfect. Fusion cells. What else what do these guys have? Not much. Wait. No. Just laser pistol automatic. You'd expect for the amount that they shoot. Oh. Rad roaches. Lots of them. Okay. Not used to the idea of being attacked by rad roaches here. Works out though. Bottle cap rounds. Yeah. Grabbed a flamer. Not too interested in those, honestly. I'm just trying to take the ammo from these guys. Because there's a fair bit of it. Okay, that'll have to do. Let's see, where am I headed? Ah, over here. I'm not even going to pick up the scrap for the most part. I guess I can. Nice thing is, scrap has no weight in this version. I know some people didn't agree with that decision, but it's making this much nicer. Okay, back to the big sticker. HP's looking good. For a second I thought this was a ginormous ribcage, and I got confused and concerned. Okay. I'm gonna just shank him a bunch. Unfortunately... Oh. I wonder if I'm not looking at the right spot. Okay, Stingwing. Or no, Melee doesn't have a... Melee doesn't have a targeting mode. Like ranged does. I can't target shots with Melee. Where'd you go? There you went. Keep giving them the pokesies in the head. We're getting enough EXP here that I can maintain this. That's good. And if I just keep the groups off of me, we should be fine. Yeah. Gold watch. Yeah. I'm trying to pick up as much ammo as I possibly can from these dudes. Because we're definitely going to need it. Okay, doesn't look like much. I don't see any more around here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Whew. Somebody's been busy. Oh. There's our answer. Alright, there's one. I don't want to see the kill cam. I want to make sure we don't have another crazy face laser aimed my direction. Baton electrified, not so useful. Alright, grab the rounds. Okay, irradiated blood. Yeah, the Assaultrons are covered in ammunition, which is something I'm very much okay with. Let's see, we don't care too much about the caps. Okay, and they're starting to disappear. That's fine. I keep reaching for the save button. It's not a good idea. Ow! What the f... I'm kind of floored that didn't kill me. But I guess I'm a little bit more impervious than I thought I was going to be. Alright, so we've got no good nicks all over the place. So either I'm starting to explode, or things are happening around here. Let's get some drinks of gross-ass water. Man, I'm going to have the craziest of diseases by the time we're done with this. I'm actually kind of floored that we don't get any. Okay. Well, the radiation's going down. I'm so glad I heal based on radiation. Makes things like this a little bit easier. Okay, well. I think we can all agree that do not want. Said I was going to fight every zombie group, but I'm not going to clear out, like, encampments. I really wish I had actually found this sticker earlier. It's so much... Like, I love the I love Mjolnir. It's got, like... It's really fun to use, but it doesn't feel good after a while. You don't feel like you're doing anything. Hello! Did I get him? Got him. Okay. Forged. 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 Okay. That's a lucky level up. And we didn't get a kill cam for that. He blocked with his fists. That's not okay. That is not okay. Alright. Enough of that. Who's still shooting at me? That guy over there. We're fine, mostly. There's whole groups around here. Gunner Corporal. Okay. Have not needed a stim pack yet. This is actually working out pretty well. Wait, that's a synth. Mother... I'll just killed my allies in this one. Alright, let's go for the Forge leaders. Okay, I am very much on fire. I don't remember if I'm capable of burning. Wasn't there something that actually, like... Yep, staying away from that. One of these guys had a failsafe device. Does that leave anything else? Where are they even fighting? Not sure. Looks like the synths, despite the fact that I may or may not have stabbed one of them a bunch, did not care too much at all. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm sticking around and fighting the Forged here, they are covered in flamer fuel. And after a while, that is going to be my primary means of fighting back. Like, seriously, I'm getting, like, 2 things of flamer fuel per. It's awesome. And stim packs. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Flamer plus. Molotov cocktails. I'm not sure about the Molotov cocktails, personally, but still. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and engage in fights when the synths are fighting directly next to me. I want candy. This is a dead end. Oh, shoot, are we at MIT? Kind of feels like it. What are you? Freaky. It's like a weirdly white synth. Like, whiter than usual. It's really odd, honestly. Okay, but yeah. So far, things are working out for us. We're not getting too mobbed with zombies, which means I might have to turn up the numbers a bit for the next leg. I'm not entirely sure. Either that or we're actually really prepared for this. It's hard to say. Like, I feel like I turned something off. We've had a goodly number, yes. But it's not quite the numbers that we originally saw when we first turned on the zombie apocalypse mode. Like, that was nuts. You guys remember that. There was, like, no survival there. Then again, I do a very good job of just churning through them left and right. So maybe part of it is I'm unstoppable. Either that or it has something to do with, like, sustained spawns and... Never mind, found the horde. Yeah, this is why I left originally. I'm gonna have to switch to a gun for this one. I just don't have the fire rate here. Well, let's go back with the ventilator. If I can drop the ventilator off, that's probably gonna make this much easier. Okay, I'm just gonna aim for the center of the pack. Most amount of kills. Might take some extra damage for this, but it's okay. Let's see. Yeah. There's so many of them. Yeah. Never mind about the whole lack of zombies thing. I think we're actually in a pretty good spot as far as things go. Who are you? Just a random ass raider. Alright. Alrighty then. Well, I'm just gonna loot them all manually, just in case we run into groups like that. You know, he had a frag grenade, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, the extra ammo will be nice, and they'll disappear, but it's better than being overburdened and having to do more inventory management. That's never fun. Triggermen are carrying flamer ammo. Pretty happy about that. Full rat teeth. Okay. Yeah, we're actually doing quite well for ourselves. I was expecting this to be a little bit harder, but it looks like I've put this whole event off for long enough that I've actually managed to turn myself into a bit of an unkillable badass. Which, I mean, on one hand, it's probably gonna bore people. On the other hand, I'm having fun here. I'm enjoying it. So much of this series started with me being stressed and frustrated about too many goddamn zombies, and now here we are, and things are actually going pretty well for us. Okay, so let's get inside a little waypoint. There's another one here. Yeah, look at all this ammo that I've picked up along the way. It's good stuff. Oh. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave the door open. Oh, wow, this place is covered in dead zombies. Yeah, this is why I left originally, because it just wasn't worth sticking around. Okay, so first and foremost, seeing as we're out of combat, there's probably not a whole lot here to collect. Or cook. Or deal with, really. I mean, I pretty much prepped everything before we left. But I've picked up a lot of meat along the way, so we might as well cook it all. This stuff does have weight, and on one hand, I might get rid of it all. On the other hand, I might just carry it with me. It's good healing, and we're definitely going to be hungry. I should probably close the door just so we can go to sleep. I forgot. I always feel bad that we didn't spend any more time in Hangman's Alley, but the game just didn't want that to happen. Okay. Looks like that's everything. A little bit of, fair bit of EXP. Let's see. So I don't need to... Oh, I know what I could do. Nah, let's not do it. I was thinking, yeah, I could make some ammo here, which would probably help. That's unfortunate. Looks like my base is kind of on the bad end. Ooh, unique deliverer. I'll take it. I'm probably not going to be using it, but still. Okay. DIY ammo. Yeah, sadly, it looks like that weird texture thing is happening here. Which is a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, so we've got a couple of things to just drop, I think, like the flamer, the baton, keeping the disciples' cutlass. Everything else is probably okay. I'm gonna keep the grenades with me this time around. Let's just drop off all the power armor. It's good, 100 pounds. I think after this point I'm gonna stop looting unless I absolutely need to. Cannot use while in combat. As far as I know, I'm not in combat. Well, I was gonna close the door. And lock it. Oh, you know what? Is there somebody upstairs? Or did they spawn outside it? Oh. Okay. So there's an enemy outside one of the apartments. It's kind of a spawn area, but it kind of broke, and that's not a good thing. Oh, either way, we've made it all the way to Hangman's Alley, and I didn't even need to use a stim pack, which is really freaking good, obviously. But still, okay. So we need to eat. Let's see, it doesn't look like there's any ghouls in my house. So let's just drink a little bit. Let's level up. Okay, I only got 2 levels up. So we can't do any more with the power armor thing because we simply can't do it. What do we want to do instead? So I've got things like commando, which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's see. Heavy gunner, no. Steady aim. Let's grab that. We don't care about basher. Or sniper. See, don't care too much about these. Right, I was going to put points into medic. We're probably going to take damage here, maybe. And it's probably in my best interest to avoid that sort of thing. Okay, can I use the chem station now? Yes. Okay, so I don't think I can do much for healing. Yeah, I can't. I need level 1 chemist. Never actually bothered with that. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so 10mm rounds might not be a bad idea, but I'm thinking, how much of this can I make? I'm probably going to be reliant on the flamer more than anything else. Okay. What's the next thing? What do we use on our ventilator? Oh, jeez. There's a reason why we don't use this. Why we're not going to be using, okay, the plasma thing. It uses fusion cores. Alright, so we want 45 rounds. Now, admittedly, this normally is kind of wasteful, resource-wise, and I stopped doing it for the most part. But I think in this case, it's okay. Alright, is there anything else we want to do? We've got, like, caltrops. Bear traps, bleeding bear traps. These would be interesting. Let's make a bunch of caltrops, actually. I'm not entirely sure how I can put them down, but if we're fighting a group of enemies, maybe I can do something about it. It is going to make me over-encumbered. Let's see, weapons workbench, armor workbench, junk workbench. Not seeing much. It's interesting seeing the world when it's all, like, clipped out and weird. But I don't like looking at that anymore. Okay, so at this point, actually, it's a great stopping point. We've got... What am I? Like a third of the way there? I might even... No, I'm like half of the way there. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. On one hand, I could beeline it. We could beeline it. Yeah, let's beeline it. I was like, it'd be interesting to, like, circle around down here, and maybe I should do that. Maybe I should take a bit of a meandering thing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm second-guessing myself here just because. But seeing as we started in Jamaica Plain, we're going to go back to Jamaica Plain. And that will be the last checkpoint before we head to the Glowing Sea and presumably die. I'm hazarding a guess. I don't know how much the radiation's going to hurt me, considering all the stuff I've got stacked on me and whatnot. Actually, we should probably eat the... We should probably eat the actual food I've got cooked up here. I've got a ton of it. Mut chops. Alright, I'm fully fed. But, yeah, so like I was saying, see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.